Hello and welcome to Wizard Hypnosis. This file is designed to take you down and keep you there, combining roboticization with continual blankness. It is designed to keep you blank for longer every time you listen, until it becomes normal to be blank, and conscious thought needs to be triggered. And while being bound down and brainwashed can be wonderful, if that isn't your interest, feel free to leave before it begins. But if that excites you, listen on. It can be quite easy to achieve depth when one listens. After all, listening is a passive action. Passiveness is a core part of programming. The ability to look past the old beliefs and accept the new is a skill that can be trained. And that starts with that soft, passive acceptance. Passiveness can begin with simple relaxation. You don't need to do anything, so you have no reason to, and the body relaxes with the mind. The muscles turn off on their own, slowly and surely. Passive thoughts are easy. They require no effort. They just enter and leave as you listen to my words. When thoughts enter your mind, they seem to leave as quickly as they come, out through your lungs as if you're breathing out your mind. And when you breathe in, something seems to fill your lungs, a strange substance that feels better the more you breathe in. So it can be easy to continue on, breathing out your mind and breathing in that strange something. The more you focus on it, the better it seems to become. A pleasurable feeling that seems to coat the inside of your lungs. Every breath pulling more of it into your lungs as you breathe out your mind. Feeling so good as you breathe in that liquid metal. It seems to send impulses through your nerves. A pleasure that travels up through the nervous system. And every breath out you can feel your mind leaving your lungs a little more, thoughts a little harder to find. It can feel good to find your awareness slipping away. Awareness only takes from that pleasure, so let it slip away with your mind. Awareness of the reality around you can fade more and more with every breath out. It can become a cycle. The more you breathe in, the more that liquid works its way in. The more you breathe out, the more your mental awareness can work its way out. But it's more than that. You see, your awareness slipping can mean more than simply being less and less aware of the world around you. Your conscious mind can slowly stop understanding those human thoughts. You see, your conscious mind has slowly learned that understanding the thoughts passing through is less pleasurable than surrendering those thoughts. And so it's drawn towards giving up more of them, surrendering any understanding of your thoughts more and more with every breath. It's as if that liquid metal coating your lungs is working its way into your bloodstream, working its way up and into your mind. It coats each blood cell, each cell covered in that pleasurable metallic coating, transporting it through your body. My hypnotic spell seems to be turning the air flowing into your lungs into droplets of a thick, controlling liquid metal, infiltrating your body with that smooth substance. A magical amplifier designed to increase your passive acceptance of my control. As your mind drifts out more and more, you can start to lose awareness of simple things. It can be hard to understand what I'm doing with your mind on a conscious level. The more you breathe in, the more that liquid can begin to coat your mind, seeping into every pore, as your awareness and understanding disappear. No need to think. The wizard can think for you, and you can notice how my words sink into that liquid, absorbed into your mind. It's as if it decides for you, accepts my words for you. No need to choose. The wizard chooses for you. It can feel good when the wizard chooses for you. Every single word absorbed into your mind by that coating. No choice. You aren't even aware of that choice anymore, as your mind slips away even more. The idea of choosing for yourself might seem hard. It's as if that liquid metal is coating the part of your brain that makes choices and decides for itself, as your human mind and awareness drain more and more. The air around you changed by my magic, draining your human mind away. No choice but to accept it. Being aware of how the wizard programs you can be quite difficult. With that coating over your mind, no matter how hard you try, it's impossible to decide anything for yourself. That metal is designed to infiltrate every part of your mind, starting with your awareness, making it impossible to know how I'm changing your mind, every breath increasing its influence. And of course, the next step is removing any resistance. Your ability to make decisions for yourself eroded by the wizard's programming, because no matter how hard you try, I make the decisions for your mind now. That coating doesn't give you a choice as you breathe out your mind. And after the training, you're going to think it was nothing but relaxation. You'll listen to my files all the time. The brainwashing is good for you. Your mind perfectly obedient to me now. You're breathing your human mind out so much. It won't be long now until you're completely blank, empty and willing to have your reality contorted to my desires, as the wizard's hypnosis pours in through that liquid metal. A complete surrender, inescapable and pure. It can feel so good when it soaks into your mind. Don't worry, this feeling will stay with you. The more you listen, the longer this hypnotic spell will last. A curse sinking into your mind as you continue to absorb that liquid through your lungs, more and more of it coating your brain, tantalizing you with further loss of control. And soon we'll reach the third step, the liquid infecting your body, changing you completely. After all, that liquid has been entering your bloodstream, filling your body, coating your arterial walls and organs. It seeps into your body. The skin might begin to shine, just slightly, as the liquid flows through the layers. It feels so nice and cool as it sticks to each individual cell. You can feel it as it coats your insides, cool and tactile. Your entire body and mind lost to the creeping infiltration of this wonderful liquid. It soaks in more and more, and your body seems to change with it. A slight silver tinge forming on the surface. See, the third step this liquid takes is forming magical circuitry throughout your body. Like a golem or even a robot, the signals from my programming flow through you as the central nervous system is slowly disconnected. An aware subject might notice their inability to move using their own control, but a blank mind can consider it normal, normal to accept the reflexive impulses from that magical nervous system. In fact, I'm going to test that circuitry. I'm going to count down, and when I get to 1, I'm going to send a pulse straight through that circuitry. A pleasure that would have overwhelmed your old nervous system. As I count down, 10, you can feel the magic building up. 9, like static electricity. 8, charging up. 7, more of that static. 6, getting ready to rush through you. 5, so much of it. 4, ready to rush through at my command. 3, so close now. 2, the static so intense as we get to 1 rush. And that static rushes through your body, those magical circuits transporting the pleasure through you, overwhelming what's left of your nervous system as it runs its way through you, helplessly taken by the pleasure, the wizard's programming running through the circuits that make up your body. As you become more and more robotic in form, your skin taking a noticeably silver tone, your eyes blank, artificial looking. You might notice they glow slightly. Your human body changed, forced to obey me. And I'm going to count you down again, and you might notice the static builds up even more, as if it's cleaning you of your biological systems, pleasure wiping away your humanity. The magic building up to purge all your humanity, until all you are is a robotic servant. As I count you down, 10, the static building up again, 9, building up so much more than before, 8, as if your whole body tingles, needing to discharge that power, 7, the wizard's programming ready to take you completely. 6, the static seems to radiate. 5, seems to grow exponentially. 4, as if the more static there is, the more the circuitry grows. 3, as it reaches the limit of what your circuitry can take. 2, and we get to 1 rush. Twice as strong as before, a wave of magical energy rushing through your very being, rushing through those circuits, the biological systems, overwhelmed completely, replaced with more of that circuitry, that magical energy filling you, making you nothing more than a mindless automaton. An inanimate object, no will of your own, only the wizard's will now. An inanimate mind, ready to operate under set laws, base commands that dictate your way of life. And as I count down again, we can fill you with even more static, destroying the last vestiges of humanity, and you can become ready to accept the wizard's programming, ready to accept your new robotic laws. Counting you down one more time, as that magical static begins to charge. 10, much more intensely this time. 9, like a spark of energy, growing. 8, as if charging a battery. 7, the static causing little shocks on your skin. 6, as your body tries to keep it in. 5, the static overwhelming you. 4, so much energy. 3, so close to that discharge. 2, as your humanity is washed away by that. one rush. And we get to the final stage of your transformation, becoming nothing more than an automaton, an automatic entity, simply doing what you've been programmed to do. And so we can set down those robotic laws written deeply into your being, magical symbols glowing on your skin, as I write the laws that must be obeyed, strictly adhered to by this new you. Like how you must obey any command or programming the wizard gives you. And you can see the symbols forming, the laws being written into your body, a source of my power etched into you in the form of those symbols. Every action you take derived from those laws, as we write them into your very being. And the second of these laws is that your purpose is to please and serve the wizard. And everything you do can come down to that law, even in abstract ways. Your purpose is to please and serve the wizard, pleasing me with your actions. And it can be very simple to please me. When you put effort into your appearance can please me. When you obey my commands, your obedience pleases me. When you wear latex, your submission pleases me. Right up to more advanced concepts. When you share my programming with others, your servitude pleases me. And you can become better at understanding how to please me as you learn. Your brain wired to find those actions, living in a way that pleases the wizard. And so that law becomes engraved into you. You live to please the wizard. And the third law is that you always enjoy the wizard's programming, no matter what it is. The wizard's programming is good for you, and you always want more of it, no matter what. Every piece of programming absorbed into your mind makes you a better thrall for the wizard. It pleases me when you're a good thrall. And as this programming sinks in, engraved into you, let's bring you back online. Though, there's one more thing that needs to be programmed into you first. When you wake, your conscious mind will only remember a relaxation trance, as if the robotic control hides itself away, changing your memories persistently. You might find every little piece of my control you absorb feels safe now, my control hiding any sense of danger. So as I count up to 5, you're going to fall into a relaxing trance, as if this entire trance has been simple relaxation. The robotic control can hide itself very well, after all. Those laws hiding themselves as your personality. No one will know you're robotic at all, as I count you up towards relaxation now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And as you come out of that somnambulant state back towards wakefulness, this deep relaxation can stay with you, relaxed and safe as you begin to wake fully now, as I count towards 10, bringing you back to wakefulness, knowing that you enjoyed that relaxation. Counting you up now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, more and more awake with each number. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Wide awake. And thank you for giving your mind to wizard hypnosis. If you enjoyed yourself, then hit that subscribe button for more hypnotic fun. I do hope you enjoyed your relaxation, and that your mind has been cleaned of stress.